Have you ever wondered why some friendships survive arguments, anger, and conflicts, while others fall apart over even small disagreements? Why is it that some friends fight, get upset, even ignore each other for hours, and yet stay best friends for years? In this video, we are diving deep into the psychology of friendship, understanding how friends connect, why they tolerate each other's flaws, how they handle anger and conflicts, and what makes their bond last through time. We'll explore real psychological principles behind empathy, trust, and communication. So stay tuned, because this is the science behind friendship that most people never fully understand. Friendship often begins with small, simple moments. A smile, a shared joke, or even a small act of kindness. Maybe it's sitting next to someone in class, helping them pick up something they dropped, or sharing a favorite snack. Psychologically, humans are wired to seek similarities in others. Shared hobbies, values, or even similar senses of humor create a sense of comfort and safety. Your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin during positive social interactions, which makes you feel connected and happy. These first moments lay the foundation for a bond that can grow into a long-lasting friendship. Even tiny gestures, a kind word, a shared laugh, trigger positive emotions that make your mind remember this connection. As friendships develop, certain qualities make people like each other more. Kindness, shared humor, support, and trustworthiness. Kindness. When a friend shows care, helps you, or is considerate, your brain recognizes that as a reward. Shared humor. Laughing at the same jokes releases endorphins and strengthens the bond. Support. Being there during small or significant events, celebrating success, or comforting in sadness. Trustworthiness. Knowing your friend will keep your secrets, stand by you, and not betray you builds a deep emotional connection. These qualities trigger positive brain chemicals, making friends feel good around each other. The more these positive experiences accumulate, the stronger the friendship becomes. This is why long-lasting friends enjoy each other's company even after years apart. True friends often make sacrifices, from simple gestures like giving up a favorite seat to bigger acts like helping in tough situations. Psychologically, these acts strengthen the friendship because they signal loyalty and investment. The brain rewards such selfless behavior. Each sacrifice builds trust and reinforces the bond. Even small sacrifices, like letting a friend pick a movie, send a signal of care and importance. Over time, these accumulated gestures act as glue, holding the friendship together through challenges. Conflicts are a normal part of any relationship. Friends get angry, misunderstand each other, or sometimes say hurtful things. What sets long-lasting friendships apart is how they handle anger, taking a pause to cool down and avoiding hurtful words. Reflecting on the other person's perspective and communicating feelings calmly. This is emotional regulation in action. The prefrontal cortex helps control impulsive reactions, allowing friends to respond thoughtfully rather than react emotionally. Mastering this skill allows friendships to survive repeated conflicts and misunderstandings. Communication is the backbone of any friendship. Strong friendships rely on honest expression and active listening. Active listening, listening to understand, not just to reply. Empathy, validating emotions even if you don't agree. When communication is open, the brain perceives safety in the relationship, strengthening emotional bonds and creating a lasting friendship. No two friends are identical. Personality differences are inevitable. Some are introverts, others are extroverts. Long-lasting friendships succeed when friends respect and adapt to each other's differences. This flexibility reduces conflict. Understanding and accepting differences creates a sense of security and stability in friendship, allowing the bond to grow stronger. Shared experiences form the foundation of deep friendships. Traveling together or celebrating milestones builds emotional anchors. These shared memories trigger the release of oxytocin and dopamine when recalled, reinforcing feelings of trust and attachment. Even after long periods apart, reminiscing about meaningful moments strengthens the connection, reminding friends why they value each other. Even the strongest friendships experience conflicts and mistakes. Forgiveness is crucial. Letting go of grudges releases negative emotions. Psychologically, forgiveness reduces stress, lowers negative brain activity, and strengthens the emotional bond between friends. It is one of the key factors that allows friendships to survive disagreements and grow even stronger. Friends support each other during challenges, exams, failures, or family problems. Emotional support is critical. The brain perceives support as safety, triggering oxytocin release, which strengthens the emotional connection and increases resilience. Humor and shared fun moments are the glue of friendships. Laughing together creates positive associations and reduces stress. Psychologically, the more shared joy friends experience, the more likely the relationship survives conflicts. Fun reinforces loyalty. Now you understand the psychology behind strong friendships: empathy, effective communication, emotional regulation, forgiveness, shared experiences, and fun. Friends argue, get angry, and make mistakes, but understanding, patience, and psychological awareness keep them together. If this video helped you understand your friendships better, like it, subscribe to Mindology, and share it with someone who values their friends. True friendship is an art, and now you know the science behind it.